Akron is on a mission to fight blight. Since the start of the year, the city has torn down dozens of eyesore properties, with another house scheduled to meet the wrecking ball later today.
Well, News 5's Bob Jones spoke with leaders about why the city is knocking more houses than usual down and shows us how neighbors feel about the changes.
Heavy equipment moving into neighborhoods and demolishing blighted houses is becoming a common sight in Akron.
Akron as a city has now taken a position, a more progressive, intentional posture in getting a lot of these blighted properties torn down.
Director of Neighborhood Assistance Euphrensy Lash says the demos are the result of orders issued by the Housing Appeals Board after owners fail to take care of houses that become neighborhood eyesores and concerns.
The blight, some of it has affected their property values, the appearance of the block.
Money from the Ohio Department of Development has picked up most of the cost of the 87 teardowns since the start of the year. This house on Aqueduct Street is next on the list. Bushes are overgrown, windows are knocked out, and the backyard is covered in tarps, branches, and other debris. De'Air Palmer lives across the street.
Ugly, it's just beat up, run down, yeah, it's pretty gross.
Later this morning, the eyesore of a house will become the 88th house to be knocked down in Akron this year, with funding coming from a state grant. That comes as a relief to the realtor of the house next door. He's been trying to sell this place for months.
Not just one home one bad apple can ruin the whole tree.
Antonio Goodwin believes the teardown will be a game changer and no longer hold back potential buyers.
We're listed at $170,000, but if I pay $170,000 for a home, I don't want to come home every day or come out of my home every day and look at this.
Still, other neighbors wish the city could consider other options.
I just wish the city would do something more than just tear it down. There's a lot of homeless people.
But Lash pointed out there are often safety issues with the blighted homes.
People have started to squat in these homes, people going in and out, staying, creating fires.
By the end of the year, the city plans to demolish about 140 properties, nearly double what Akron tears down compared to recent years. Lash says money from the city budget will pay for the remaining demos.
We're determined to take down as many as we can that are allowable and that we have the budget for.
In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.